Hello and welcome to Level 1 Barn and Arcade. It is Killer Queen night. It's blue versus gold as always. It is day night, day map as always. It is opening at mid by both queens as always. This is not a warm-up, it seems. So we have the blue team named Beans from left to right. Anthony, Jacob, Andy, Eric, Greg. And then we have the gold team from left to right. I don't know actually who's on the complete left. But then you have Omar, Ken, Ronnie, Megan? I don't know. I'm having trouble on that gold team. I really don't know. I'm going to look it up. Meanwhile, Blue Queen, a.k.a. Andy, is on Last Life. That's sad. Come on, Andy. All right. Oh, and Andy dies. Oh, Alicia and... Wait. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. On the left side of gold, it's Ronnie, and then Omar, and then Ken, and then Hayden, and then Heather. And here we are playing Rocket League map, where you have to hit the ball into your own goal. Gold's getting it out of there. Good job, Gold. I heard a celebration there. Oh no, it is back over on the blue side. It's chaos. Good job by Gold Stripes. Gold Stripes gets rid of it. Gold Stripes, Gold Stripes. Gold Stripes, that is Heather. Oh my gosh. Heather saves the day. And then Omar gets it in their own goal. Great job by Gold. Here we go on the next map, which is Night Map. Will Team Beans, TM, make an adjustment? Or will Andy just keep dying? Or will Ken make an adjustment and just die? We will see. Where will they go? What will they do? Will there be berries involved, or will there be a snail involved? Or will they just try and kill each other until the game's over in like 30 seconds? Okay, here we go. They're both starting off at mid-gate. And they're bouncing. They're bouncing over that mid-gate. All right, Gold's got one up. Gold's got two up. Blue's got one up. And Blue has two up. Gold has two berries. Blue has two berries. It's like they're twins. One says they want ice cream. The other also wants ice cream. Blue's got two ledging. Gold has one ledging and one counter ledging. Blue is down a berry. Gold down a warrior. Getting up a speed warrior on that right gate though. Gold abs getting there. Let's go. All right, so 5 berries in the blue hive, 5 berries in the gold hive. Gold could use one other warrior, and they do. They now have 2 warriors. Both teams with 2 warriors. Both teams with 5 berries. They are twins. Oh no. Don't go down there. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that trade that happened in the blue hive. And now, oh, great job there by Ken. Gold does a great job sort of minimizing the damage that just happened. Oh, whoa. Lots of action right now in the gold hive. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so blue has cleared out their own hive. Gold does have a warrior. Take the wrap, get over there. That's what they're doing. Gold also getting some berries in though. So gold needs 5, blue needs 4. These little twin teams. Gold gets up another warrior. So gold has 3 warriors right now. Oh, berry through. Berry is in the gold hive. Blue warrior's trying to play with it and kicks it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gold queen trying to mess with that. Okay, gold queen clears their hive. Great opportunity right now. Uh-oh. Oh, Andy goes for the J. I appreciate that. He gets an escort. Gold needs 3. Blue also needs 3. Gold has warriors up though. Ooh. Gold gonna need 2 now. Oh. Blue does leak a berry, so now it's 2-2. My eyes are crossed. I can't see both. Oh, and Andy goes down trying to walk under that queen, trying to get away. It is 2-0 right now. Team Refried Queens, who is queened by Ken. That's tough to say. I want to say King. Here we go. We got Dust Map. Both queens open in the wrap, attacking their own gate first. Both teams open up with 2 top berries. And now they're fighting at that low gate, but Gold Abs does get up there and kills the blue warrior down there. So blue right now with just 1 berry, or excuse me, 1 warrior. Gold with 2. Blue needs that other warrior. And I don't know if this is a job that Andy wants to do, because speed warrior right there. Gold just chugging these berries in. They have 3 tops compared to blue who has 2 tops. Blue's still trying to get another warrior. It's going to be a speed, well, they're trying to get the speedy stripes up, but they have yet to find a gate. I think they're going to try that right gate. Nope, they're going to try and run this berry. Oh, great little run by one of the blue drones there. Everyone's just meeting at mid right now. Gold with a speed warrior and a vanilla warrior. Blue with a speed warrior and a vanilla warrior. They're twins. Oh, look at this. Look at this fancy footwork by Ken. Unfortunately, not fancy enough, Ken. Oh, oh. Okay, blue looking to get a top berry. Both teams need at least 1 top, but now gold has cleared all the blue warriors. This is going to make it hard. Andy's got to be a hero. Oh, what a tad late, a tad late. Gold just needs 1 top berry. Blue needs 2 top berries. Both queens have lives to give. You can't get that berry from a low position. You have to jump from the top, guys. Can they do it? It's time for an escort. It's time for an escort. Can't do it. Meanwhile, gold, or excuse me. Oh, what a kick in. Queen punts that berry over, hits the head of a warrior, and in it goes. Everybody's enjoying that except for the blue team. So this is the, we'll say pride map for blue. Blue tags their speed, gets up a Vanilla Warrior. Blue right now with 2 warriors. You don't need it, Andy. You don't need it, Andy. Good job. Just tags out. Just get the opportunities as they come. Blue has 2, gold has 2 when it comes to berries and when it comes to warriors. Now 3, because these are twins. Oh, great kill by Ken. Another great kill by Ken. Ken taking out those blue warriors. The lesson is don't go underneath Gold Queen. That's Ken. He has very good reactions. He will dive on you. He's thinking about diving on Andy right now. I was watching him think. I've never actually watched thoughts go, but I watched a thought go. Andy down a life there. Gold needs 4 berries. Blue needs a few more. There we go. Gold getting another. Oh, they're missing. That really will come back to haunt you. In your dreams, you'll be thinking about it. Blue has these 2 warriors who are just ledging. These gold drones are having trouble. Oh, gold does get another berry in. Ooh. A lot of action over in the blue hive, but blue unable to get past this gold ledge. Gold gets another berry and another berry. Gold only needs 1. Gold ledges are doing a great job. Gold just needs 1 more. And gold gets it. That's a 4-0 for refried queens. I hope I don't have to play that team.
All right, up next is Cloudy with a Chance of Beans on blue and Beanie Babies on gold.
All right, let me type in these team names. Cloudy with a chance of what? Beanballs or something? I don't know. Oh, Cloudy with a chance of beans. Cloudy with a chance of beans. What do you think? Do you think the W is capitalized and Cloudy with a chance of beans? I didn't go to library school. Wow, that blue team was ready. They're ready and they're up there. Teams are talking strats. TJ's pointing at things. So on the blue team, we have Jacob, Irish, Kaylin, Julia, Megan. And on the gold team, you have Anthony, Alex, TJ, Leslie, Alex. So many Alexes. And the queens meet at mid, just as they always do. It's 2-2 on berries, 3-2. This other one's coming in too, 4-2 for gold. Great escort, and they're just gonna keep it up. There's no reason for that speed warrior to let up. He escorted so many berries right there. That was a good job by Alex. There's a lot of Alexes on that team, and Alex is doing a great job escorting berries, keeping 2 warriors occupied while they also have to ledge. Blue Hive is very similar. Oh no, Gold Queen dove out. Unfortunately, gave up position right there. Wanting maybe a warrior? They did get another ledge up. Oh, kick it out, kick it out. Good job on that gold. This Blue Hive is slowly catching up. These gold warriors need to work together. One needs to keep that queen there. And the other needs to not. Oh, yep, see, the Blue Queen got out, and she's probably going to try and come up on that left side. Oh no, oh no. Blue Queen has infiltrated. Great job by Gold Queen stopping that berry. Great job by Gold there, good recovery. Gold's doing a good job of just protecting the left side of the map, which is where their ledges are. Gold Queen needs to try and go up on into their own hive and get rid of some people. Oh, look at that berry interaction. Great job by TJ there. Gold Warriors need to get out. Oh no! Everyone clumped on that left side, and with the Blue Queen spawning there, that gives them an opportunity, and they're gonna go up there and try and clear. Yeah, good job by that Gold Warrior. Meanwhile, Gold only needs 3 berries. Blue needs 6. That's a pretty big. Oh no, Gold needs 2. Great kill there by Gold Queen. So Blue only has 1 warrior left. It is only a vanilla. This is a good opportunity for Gold. Gold needs 1 berry. Blue Queen down. Gold Queen just needs to escort, escort, escort. And the kill. Great job by TJ. Great job by Leslie and Alex. Alex goes 10-1 as Speed Warrior. Leslie goes 8-3 as Vanilla Warrior. On the blue team, you got 12-2 for Julia and 9-3 for the Queen, Kaylin. So that's 1-0 for Beanie Babies. All right, here we go. Both queens opening mid. Kaylin opens low mid, takes a gate. Also has another warrior getting up. Oh, great kill by Kaylin. Calls out TJ. TJ still needs to get his Speed Warrior up, and he does eventually get up Alex, and that's going to be a problem. Alex's Speed Warrior is probably one of the better in the league right now. So right now, Blue has 2 berries. Oh, great kill by Kaylin. She pretends like she can't, but then she does. Meanwhile, Gold, though, getting those berries in. Blue, unfortunately, doesn't have a ledge. They did just get somebody up, and they go up the ramp. Good ledging there by Irish. But Irish is on an island there. If the Gold Queen decides, they can definitely pressure Irish out of that position. Irish doing a great job, though. Let's 1 in. 1 out of 2, though. It's a damage mitigation. You gotta do what you gotta do. Don't give your life for 1. Great job. Irish is doing great over on that ledge position. Unfortunately, dies right there. Gold needs 2 berries. Kaylin doing everything she can. Unfortunately, not able to get that one. And last gold berries coming in. Here we go. That's 2-0 for Beanie Babies. Alex goes 12-1. Leslie 4-1. And TJ 5-1. Irish goes 5-4. Julia 2-3. Kaylin 6-2. These teams look pretty good. You can see the gold team talking. It's always good. In the bottom right, you see them talking, pointing, laughing, pointing. They're not laughing at you. They're just playing video games. Don't get weird. All right, Blue's still talking. This is something that Kaylin does. Likes to be on the same page with her team. That's probably why she excels, because I'm like, do it again. Do it again, team. Better this time. And then nothing changes, because saying better this time doesn't actually fix anything. That's what I've been told. All right. So I imagine, having played TJ's team last week, one thing the opponent needs to do, so Alex, again, probably one of the better speed warriors in this season, you really want to specifically gun down, like, where is Alex getting up? How do I stop it? Finding out, just calling him out, and he is going to get up on left, though. You need a lot of coordination by the team. You need warriors to stick around and guard the gates that the queen can't get to. But, oh, great kill there. And great ledging, too, by Kaylin. Gold does have a good berry lead. But maybe it just takes one kill. Blue trying to run run this snail. These these blue ledges are good. They just need to be careful of Alex. Again, great ledging by blue right now. Even though they're behind, Caitlin hanging out below the queen, but doesn't get punished. Oh no, this Gold does get a top berry in. And blue has no objective pressure right now, unfortunately. They are going to get another warrior up. Oh no, Caitlin goes up there to try and clear that warrior, but no luck. So, good kill there, though. Kaylin takes out TJ, so TJ's on last life. Gold does get their last top berry, though, and they do have somebody riding the snail back. This might be a good time to evacuate that snail. Try and get some of those low berries in. Gold loses a warrior. Gold Queen is on last life. It might be time for Julia to get going here. Julia's a great speed warrior when it comes to queens on last life. See if she can do something here. Doesn't look like she's up yet. Oh, there she is. And she has speed. She's actually basically just farming these. Oh, don't do it. Great job by Kaylin. Oh, great job by Kaylin. Oh, great job by Kaylin. This also gives time for blue to get up and keep ledging. Oh, they let in a berry, so gold needs 3. Blue, good job on the snail right now. Kaylin guarding that snail, whereas This berry's coming in through the, oh. One of the Blue Warriors was not watching the wrap. This Blue Snail, unfortunately, stopped right there. Oh, and Gold sneaks it in. It is now 3-0. Blue deciding not to play the bonus map. All right, so we have the last map up against Beanie Babies. Is this going to be a clean 3-0? 4-0? Blue just talking about it. Those Blue Warriors, when they're up, they're doing a good job. I didn't see the stats and the bonus map reset them. But, they're doing a good job ledging. It's just a lot of pressure from that Gold team. I thought Kaylin did an excellent job. Obviously, I would never say otherwise. But okay, so Kaylin takes out TJ on the open. Gold gets 2 berries off the open. Blue also 2 berries. I feel like Kaylin is trying to bait TJ. She's just going for TJ, hoping that some of that inexperience will lead him to a bad spot. Oh, she might. Oh, great kill there. I felt like she also had another kill, but the drone unfortunately went for a bump. But either way, TJ's on last life. Kaylin goes for a kill there. She's definitely made her intentions known. Blue doing pretty good on these berries. They missed 1, but these things happen. Where's Kaylin gonna go? I'm watching this Blue Queen. They're definitely trying to do something with this Gold Queen, trying to put them into a spot. Oh, Kaylin with a great attempt to J in. She hits the J, but unfortunately there's a warrior behind it. Pretty close on berries. If TJ wasn't on, if both queens weren't on last life, this might come down to a berry off. But I think one of these queens will eventually die. Great kill in the wrap by Kaylin. All right, let's up and great kill. Blue has an empty hive. They need 2. Gold needs 4. And again, so Gold, they're missing their speed warrior. Oh, Alex did just get up. That's a game changer. You gotta watch this Blue Hive. Crazy stuff's happening. Blue just needs 2, but there's a queen there. There's a speed warrior there. Both queens are on last life. They can't do anything to help. Whoop. Oh! Queen's jumping out. Unfortunately, unable to kill each other. Right now, we're still at a berry standoff. Great job by Blue there, preventing any. Oh, no. Oh, great job. All right, so Blue needs 2. Gold needs 3. But Gold's best speed warrior is down, and that's going to help a lot. They're going to try and get him up on this left side, I think. He's even getting speed. Blue, man, just having trouble getting these two. Gold needs 3. It's crazy how long these 2 queens have been on last life. Alex is up as Gold skulls, and he might be the X factor. Blue Skull's trying to do some bump work. He's already had 2 warriors there, so I'm not exactly sure what they're trying to do. I mean, I guess they can't jump that gap as with all this in the way. But here comes a drone. Nope. You gotta do it soon, Blue Skulls, if you're gonna make your move. Meanwhile, Blue only needs 1. Kalen going for a kill there. Barry just bumping around. Getting up a speed. Oh, Gold had the opportunity to get a Barry in, but they miss. Gold getting up another warrior. Oh my gosh. Gold has an empty hive though, and they get it. That's 4-0 for Beanie Babies. And there we are, off to the next game. We got Refried Queens versus Queen Bean Casserole, which is my team. So, we will see.
Hello, Internet. All right, this is our third match. We've got Refried Queens, Ken's team on blue, versus Queen Bean Casserole, that is Eric's team, on gold. Looks like all of Ken's team is here tonight. So Ken, Hayden, Heather, Omar, and Ronnie. We got Ronnie back. It's been a while. Ryan's team, or Eric's team, I guess, mostly here. We've got Ryan on Queen, Eric, Anthony, Greg, and then we have Leslie subbing. I'm not sure who for. So, Ken's team has already played tonight. They played Andy. I didn't see who won. And this is Queen Bean Casserole's first match of the night. This is week 2, I guess. So teams are kind of starting to feel each other out, figure out what works, what doesn't. Lots of new and old faces. Everybody's doing pretty well so far. We have logos tonight, which is great. Love the Beanie Babies. We're all of an age that I think we appreciate that. I know Irish worked very hard this weekend on the Cloudy with a Chance of Beans image. That was not an internet find. That was custom made. Looks like the Refried Queens logo, also custom made. Killer Queen theme. I feel like the logos are one of the best parts about League. Although I never make them. I am not an artistic person, but I appreciate how many artistic people we have here. Looks like teams are really strategizing. It seems like everybody's on cab, but they're thinking. And we're locked in. So, day map. We've been doing a lot of dayberries. See if anybody chooses to do snail instead. So Queen's opening center. It looks like Gold at least is running berries. Blue has not run an objective yet. I wonder if that speed drone is going to snail. Oh, they got popped, so unclear. Blue Queen lost a life. Blue's now kind of ledging. Still don't see a blue objective, but Gold has sent a ledge. Looks like Blue is trying to run those berries. I would say Gold won that opener. They took the Queen life. They got their pieces up before Blue was able to. But now Blue's chugging on that snail. It is a speed snail. So Queen's low in the tunnel. I don't think she'll get trapped there. Ooh, little drive-by. She's back in the tunnel again. Love those poops. Meanwhile, Gold has not been able to run any more than those initial 2 berries. They've got 2 ledges over there, blue ledges, and they're doing a good job keeping those berries out. Blue's kind of taking over the map. And they've got Snail out of the tunnel, moving pretty fast. Gold's actually wiped, although they are getting 1 up left. They're going to want to stop that Snail, kind of get control back over there. And it looks like they did send one of the Gold berry runners to do a run back. We'll see if they switch tactics or just kind of get it back to a safe spot at mid. Little attempted like drone assist on Blue Abs, but Blue Abs survives. I see a lot of blue speed. Well, at least 2 blue speed. Looks like Gold can maybe control some of those speed gates better. Get that like speed drone especially so Snail doesn't get out of control. Both teams kind of stalled at this point in their objective pressure. Gold's doing a slow run back. No more Gold berries have been run. No blueberries been run either. Blue Queen is now on last, so that could be the Gold objective at the end of the day. Get it at the end of the day map. Blue has been pretty dominant in terms of map control, I would say. They've pretty much had everything most of the time. Looks like Gold Snail is just now back at mid. It's got an escort. They're still going. Maybe they're gonna try to bring it home. See if there's this pinch down here. Blue checks, loses a life in the tunnel, but now Gold Queen's kind of stuck there a little, but gets out. Yeah, definitely no berries. It looks like everybody's focused on that Snail. Gold has been able to make a significant amount of progress. Now Blue was the one having to worry about the ride back. Blue Queen still, again, solid map control. Gold team is now wiped, so it looks like Gold Queen trying to meet maybe over at left, get somebody back up. Loses a life in the process though, and doesn't get anybody up. So both Queens now on last. I don't know which Gold drone it was. They ran a berry. I think that's smart. You know, if you can't get up, can't do anything else, do something. And gold queen loses a life. It's blue queen coming in there. It's kind of a slow-paced game, but fairly even. Aside from, like I said, gate controls seem to be in blue's hands the whole time. All right. This is a one queen league, so there's no rotation of positions. I think we're trying to do, you know, quote unquote normal league, one queen, and then alternate with gimmicks, three queen and whatnot. Let's see if they pivot. I'm guessing both teams will probably run berries, and this will just be a berry race, but let's see what happens. Queens meeting over mid gate. A little bit of a fight over left or right speed, and both teams running a berry. So pretty classic night opener. Blue immediately sent a ledge to the gold hive, but that blue hive has been wide open so far until now. So blue is ahead on those berries, but only by one. Once again, I would say blue starting off holding more gates. Maybe it's a little too early to declare that. Kick through into the gold hive. Blue gonna try to kick that back over, but don't. That's the danger of trying to play those berry games, is you might let one through while you're trying to kick one to your team. Narrowly avoids that gold queen though. That was kind of impressive. So both teams tied for berries. We've got two gold runners approaching. One of them's able to make it through. Got a berry in blue hive. Keeping things even. Both teams have all their pieces, I think. I'm waiting for something different to happen. Blue is kind of escorting, closing in on their ledge guard to get that runner in. Gold queen goes and clears blue, so now there was an immediate switch though. Somebody was already there to relieve that ledge. That's smart. Gold is ahead. Blue queen, woo, dodging in the hive. Did get out of the hive, but then lost her life to, I think, a speed warrior. That leaves gold hive open. Oh no, there's berries floating around, and they're able to get it. Blue wasn't too far behind. They only needed 4. It was fairly evenly matched pace-wise, but that last kind of clear in the door. 9 kills from Gold Skulls. Is that Anthony? No, that was Eric. Good job, Eric. All right, so we're tied going into dusk. I feel like a lot of teams do berries on dusk, but I wonder if we'll see snail. I think it was blue that started off with snail on day. Maybe we'll do that this time. It's definitely harder to ledge against berries on dusk. There's multiple entrances, and I know, you know, we are an objective-heavy scene. We don't have as many people comfortable as Warrior, but more and more people are getting up and trying, and that is wonderful. That's how you learn. So it looks like we had 2 blueberries, 1 gold. And we do have some ledges up for both teams. Nobody's tagged that left speed gate yet. A lot of action up at the top. Everybody's up there. Blue queen, or gold queen, picked off a warrior. Now both queens kind of dancing. Blue queen escorting. They're kissing, but nobody died. finally we tagged that left speed gate. They're really evenly matched. Blue's only one berry ahead. But blue is actually white, I just noticed. So that blue queen needs to work and get somebody up. It looks like they're going to get at least one out of mid, maybe two. Gold hasn't really been able to get ahead on berries in this moment because basically everybody was already up. So, and gold did just lose 2 warriors, 3. So now gold is wiped. Call that tables. Gold queen, maybe trying to get somebody up left. I don't think that's going to work, but they do have mid. Nobody's really there. Looks like they might stack mid now. Pretty even on berry still. Both teams need, well, if I wait like 2 seconds now. I'm surprised that runner didn't go for the last top berry. So we're evenly matched on berries, but one of them is a top for blue. That's a little tougher. Blue queen just lost select. That's actually the first queen life. We're 2 minutes in, and the first queen life lost. Gold is, I think, in a predominant position here because they have just wiped the blue team, although we're getting one up, and there's no real blue ledge, or hasn't been until now. Gold queen kind of pushing through, getting that blue queen out of there. So 2-2, we've got a backdoor gold. Blue stops it. Oh my gosh, and blue queen kills gold checks to get the berry, to keep the berry from going over, and it falls into their last open top berry, just as a runner ran the bottom berry. So, that was a blue win. Good job. One more. See if gold can tie it up or meet up. We really don't have a good opener and nobody knows what they're doing. Gold queen did go through and kind of posted up at ledge immediately. Blue queen, I think, realized that and then just met gold. Oh, and gold queen lost a life there. So, meanwhile, blue's run more than half the berries in like 15 seconds. That is bonkers. So they flooded. That strategy might have worked. Gold queen lost a life, but I mean, now blue all needs to scramble to, keep those last 5 berries from going in. It looks like we got 3 runners or warriors for blue and 1 runner. They were able to get one through. Blue queen took out gold. So, kicking berries away. Blue's slowly catching up, Oh. Didn't realize that gold queen was on last life. Good job, blue. I think that gold strategy of kind of flooding immediately and having gold queen ledge, since you're not getting warriors up right away, is smart. It looked like it worked. And I would say that gold won that opener. But ultimately, they did not prevail. All right, 3-1. Well, that was the last match of the night for Refried Queens, Ken's team. So they took home a win with that. Next up, we have Beanie Babies once again. That is Team TJ meeting Beans TM, trademarked term. And that is Andy's team. So this is the second match for both of them. They're either warmed up and ready to go, or maybe they're tired. I guess we'll see. Beanie Babies has a sub tonight. I don't know who's supposed to be on this team, but we've got TJ queening, Alex another Alex, and then Anthony is subbing for someone, and then Leslie. Andy's team, lots of subs, unfortunately. So we've got Andy on Queen, Jacob D, and then our subs are Hayden, Omar, and Ronnie. That's still a strong team, just maybe doesn't have the same chemistry as they would have. So we'll see what happens. Looks like Beanie Babies are ready. Team TJ, all there. And Beans TM still assembling. Beanie Babies like assume the position, they're leaned in, they're ready. Maybe this is like a psychological bean trick. Are they strategizing? Are they just chatting? Hard to tell. Right. What do we think is going to happen? I'm hoping for more beans. Looks like both teams are running berries. Gold is actually flooding. 3 to lose 1. So we don't have any gold warrior up yet. We have a gold speed abs who was just able to get up. Meanwhile, blue has 2 ledges to try to stem that gold flood. You know, gold flooded, but blue's ahead on berries. And I think it's because blue was able to then get their pieces up. I don't know. Right now, a lot of action. Blue over at the gold hive, kind of chasing the queen out of there. Blueberry runners trying to run past that gold abs. It's hard when you got a speed ledge, but with a little escort, we're able to get through. So blue's halfway to berries. Gold queen just took out the blue team. So blue needs to rebuild, but they only need 4 berries. Looks like they're gonna get 1 up and try to invest in some speed. Seems like blue queen is gonna help with some ledge for a bit. And now I think they've got their pieces up. Blue queen takes out gold queen. Takes over most of the map and goes to try to escort some berries, I think. Didn't really coordinate. Oh, blue abs caught a berry in the hive. Probably could have run it, but I think they're trying to get up instead. Blue queen loses a life. Gold queen doing a great job with the escort, however, lost her life. Now she's on last. But her team only needs 2 berries. Will that matter? Oh no, trying to kick that berry out of blue hive, and they actually ran the berry instead. That is, again, always a danger when you're trying to kick berries around. So now both teams are even on berries. We have both queens helping escort or ledge in the enemy hive. Blue queen does have a life, where gold queen needs to be a little careful. She's on last. Looks like maybe blue's gonna try to, I don't know. Thought maybe she'd go escort, but she's playing it safe. Staying in her side. It's a tough call. Do you leave and try to go, you know, power things through, escort the last berries, or do you stay and make sure things don't fall apart? Good job, blue abs, taking out gold abs. That was, you know, the gold anti-ledge. So now blue queen kind of trying to threaten, trying to find her way in. Loses a life trying to get up there. Oh boy. And in that moment, gold is able to get those last 2 berries. Blue skulls tried to keep him out, but kind of lost it. 12 kills from TJ. Good job. Remember the days when Snail Bonus Map was so cool and so fun, and we loved it so much. And now I feel like everyone groans when it comes on. It is a little chaotic, I'll give people that. But I still enjoy Snail Bonus. Once you lose that speed queen though, things kind of get out of hand quickly. I can hear teams calling out, actually it wasn't even a team, it was a spectator calling out directions to assist. To me that is the key. You have to have somebody on your team who's calling out directions for the most dire snail, wherever you need attention, you need to clear, you need to ride back. And then there's the question, do you spend time trying to get up as a warrior so that you can help? Or is it better to just have a bunch of drones riding all the snails, spreading a queen or other warriors thin? I don't know, I see 2 gold warriors and a gold snail victory, so maybe it's worth getting up. I just want to ride all the snails. I've tried to do like elbow snail and joystick snail. It's a little too much to think about. Somehow it's easier to be a warrior and then do an elbow snail. It's hard to like platform. I don't know. I think it's better. Alright. Night. We had some crossovers. It looks like both teams running berries. Right now, Gold has control of those speed gates. Blue's going to try to get that back. We've got a good blue ledge immediately. Gold ledge as well. Pretty even. Good job, Gold Abs. That would have been easy to lose your life to that speed stripes, but kept those berries out and stayed alive. Does look like there's a lot of Speed Warrior action for Gold. No one is up speed for Blue right now. So Gold has been able to get past these blue ledges, and they are 2 berries ahead, 1 berry, I think. The Queen's gonna try to come over and do some more ledging. There's only 1 gold ledge over there, and not a lot of, blue berries being run, so. Blue Queen goes and clears her hive. There's a berry above it. Blue's gonna get at least 2 berries out of it. It looks like we have a speed berry runner too. Gonna try to make up some lost time. We get another berry delivered. So now Blue is ahead and still no gold ledge to relieve them. All of Gold is actually wiped. Gold Queen is kind of posted up over her own hive, but left before somebody was able to meet her. So Blue was able to run a lot of berries quickly, and Gold could not get it back. This win probability was Gold most of the time, and then at the end, Blue suddenly. Once that hive got cleared. All right, we're not taking a moment. We are going straight into dusk. Queens. Oh, Blue Queen powers through Gold. Blue Queen didn't even tag her own gate. She just went straight for blood. Both teams running berries. Oof! Gold Abs takes Blue Queen out as revenge. Nobody's attack speed until now. A lot of blue ledges. Probably could use this gold queen trying to clear. Really impressed with how much TJ's grown as a queen in basically a year, pretty short time. He has the instinct of where to be, but he's really getting the tech down, doing these little mid-air hovers and things. Not fast enough there, though. Loses the life over the hive. So blue queen is now on last. Pretty even berry-wise. Again, most of the action's still kind of over gold hive. Blue loses a warrior to a speed gold. And isn't really able to get those berries through. A lot of berries flying around. Good kick by gold checks. Able to land one. And run a berry. Going for backdoor. Blue can't make it. Blue is still ahead on berries though. They only have one warrior up. That is a little problematic, but now they get their last top berry, so they need 3 bottoms. Gold actually still needs 4 bottoms and 2 tops, so tough position, even though blue has more warriors, or gold has more warriors. They're not really stopping the flow of blue berries. 2 left for blue, 4 left for gold. 2 warriors each. Queens both kind of mirroring each other. Actually 3 for gold. Blue queen just hanging out right there. Doesn't need to go anywhere. Both queens on last now. Gold queen has control of the entire map. Blue has warriors. Actually just took out 2 gold warriors. So blue queen doesn't need to leave just yet, but at some point might want to go tag something. Blue needs 1 berry. Gold has filled their bottoms, but need 2 top berries. Blue queen seems content to just stay there and let gold have that map. Oh, and a kick in for gold accidentally gives them 1 of their top berries. So this just kind of changed things. It looked like gold was going to get it, but... Ooh. Sorry, I misspoke. It looked like blue was going to get it. Gold came back, but then blue sent 2 runners and was able to kind of boop around and get those last 2 berries. All right, so TJ's team leading 2-1 going into the last map. Meat map is anybody's game. Like I was saying earlier, we don't really know what we're doing. Nobody has a good opener here. Or they're all great. All openers are created equal. I don't know. I learned one from Andy that I like, but I don't think he even does that one anymore. So, who knows? I'm not sure what TJ does. We'll see. All right, let's see if Beans can tie this up. Both queens tagged their gate. Gold tag speed. Blue's kind of waiting, hoping. Both teams run some berries. So we have 2 blue ledges. Trying to keep those gold berries out. Gold is ahead on berries though. We've got a gold speed ledge, but 2 berries get through. That blue queen kind of hovering around makes it tough. Blue queen loses her life. Gold queen. People kind of bouncing around over blue hive. A lot of bouncing. I think that's part of the key to running berries on this map is use the warriors that are in your way. Loop around them. You'll land a berry eventually. So, they sent 3 gold berry runners at once. Gold is actually wiped. Tried to get up over left, did not. But now, 3-3. 2-2. Blue queen goes through the wrap, kills gold. So gold is wiped. Blue has 2 pieces up. Blue was able to run all their berries. That kind of happened all very fast. So Beanie Babies takes the set. And both teams are done for the night. So next up, our last match is Queen Bean Casserole on blue. That is Ryan's team. And then Cloudy with a Chance of Beans on gold. That is Jacob's team. And I'm on Jacob's team, so I'm going to go. Have a good night, folks.
All right. Headphone one, test. Headphone one. There you go. All right. Can you hear yourself?
I think so. Yep.
All right. Oh, that last match was a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Which part of it?
The part where we lost.
Oh yeah.
That's the part.
So bullshit. They say.
See, you only had one sub.
Yeah.
No, they nerfed me this league, and it's pissing me off because I'm losing every goddamn map.
It's okay. I mean, this is actually I think the big ups and big downs, huh?
It better be. All right, who do we got on deck here? We've got Ryan's team versus Kaylin's team. Ooh, lovers quarrel.
Wow.
Bum,
And they're
bum.
I don't know. Ryan's got a couple subs though, so we'll see if they.
He's got an Omar sub and a Heather sub. Those are decent
those are
subs,
pretty
though.
sharp subs though, yeah.
Especially because Heather and Greg are probably going to be running OBJ. Omar will probably
Yeah.
Warrior.
Eric Speed Warrior can be pretty brutal.
Irish and Julia, or I'm sorry, Irish and Megan are relatively green. Megan's played a few leagues and has gotten better. I don't know when
Megan tends to play objective, so I think
Irish isn't new to the game, but they weren't playing a lot, so we'll see how they do.
Yeah. Well, putting it open for blue here, taking that crossover, putting off some gates. 3 up from blue already, so definitely looking to really just get clean kills, play aggressive.
I'm not sure what blue is doing. There's no objective.
It's kill the queen.
It's they're full
Name
mill.
of the game.
Yeah, it's full mill.
They are just purely going for the kills, and Ryan just absolutely sells his life. So.
Yep. Well, now each warrior or each queen's got 1 egg left.
Yeah.
And barely any berries. I mean, God, what is it? 4 berries?
It's gone slow already, but
yeah.
Orange Queen already on last, so I don't think we'll see this map go.
No, that was a quick one. Yeah, you gotta value your life. You gotta keep your blues happy about that one. Gold is like, what the fuck happened? Because for a moment it looked like gold was in the position to control and.
Yeah, they had better objective going, but I mean. Dealing with four warriors on day map is pretty rough overall.
Yeah, that's a good point. Overwhelming.
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge to navigate around that, and it really seemed like Kaylin was struggling with that with some pretty strong warriors there. So, but
remember, there are spikes on the ceiling on this bonus map. Oh no, gold! Burn blue! What'd you do?
It seems Ryan forgot that.
Everybody on blue team killed themselves on accident. It was actually pretty fucking funny.
I thought they were trying to do it at first, and then they tried to like And then they actually started playing for their life, the second life, and then I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Right.
didn't expect that one.
Yep. That's how it goes. That is how it goes.
Yeah.
Well, you're so used to scraping on the ceiling everywhere. It's like
Yeah.
you're like
the one place you can't.
the
it's
one
tough.
place you can't. Yeah, you have to remember that.
Yeah.
It's probably why they did that.
I mean, I'm sure there's some really good queens that can just like dive across the ceiling and stuff still, but it's definitely a challenge outside of that. So
Yes, I think absolutely. It definitely can be.
shoot, isn't it? I think I saw Kevin Queen on that map once, and he was just brutally close to the ceiling the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta. Kevin is so spicy and so deadly. The best way to beat him is to get him so excited that he plays too spicy.
That's about right.
And starts making some simple mistakes. Getting a couple beers at him couldn't hurt either. All right, night
Yeah.
map.
See, interesting open here. No one's really pushing the middle right away. Although
Oh,
Ryan
gold.
gets a quick on Kaylin.
Yeah, that was that. She's gonna want that one
Ryan
back.
getting aggressive. Although actually, Ryan's team is running berries this time though, so
Mm-hmm.
definitely big kind of shift for them. They've actually only gotten what they've got no one up right now.
Right.
Looks like they're trying to form a speed warrior. But
Well, Eric, yeah, I don't know. Eric and Omar as his warriors. He's gonna have to play a little more aggressive on Queen to maybe compensate,
yeah.
especially because Gold has 2 warriors up. Yeah, they need
Yeah,
one more
berries
warrior.
Berries have evened out now. Both teams with 2 warriors now, 1 speed. Although Gold loses their ledge, which is kind of bad. So
Right.
Blue's
Well,
got
Ryan's
more
gonna have
momentum going.
Blue's got the extra life to give. That will definitely help them maybe later in
Yeah.
the game. Oh,
Their
ooh,
ledging's a little slow though right now.
a little bit. Nice.
Yeah.
Blue had a kick through, and they got it. And they've got one on the other platform they can grab real quick. Not even guarded.
Easy warrior kill.
Excellent job, Barry running Blue.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue's starting to really put the pressure on Gold now. Gold's holding up okay though so far. Still reestablishing their military presence, but
Definitely.
taking so long on the ledge is really hurting them.
Right,
With
yeah.
Blue being only 3 out now.
Blue Skulls on ledge guard. Hasn't let a few through, but
And that kick in.
right. Well, that
Yeah.
helps. And then Blue
they're
only has
gonna
one
close it out
here.
right
Yep,
here.
yep,
Yep.
there it goes. Yeah, I mean, you just cannot sleep on the Barry running. You always have to have a ledge guard in hive, and if you go down because the Queen clears you, you have to get a flex in there
Yep.
and get your speed, get his fucking ass
Yes.
over there, and you can't Barry bleed. You know, the problem is you don't communicate.
Yeah.
They get 1 or 2 extras in, along with that kick in.
Yep, each
Boom.
time that happens, you're much closer to losing.
It
that
adds
map.
up. It's compound interest, man. It's always going. You got to
Yep.
look out.
Yes, every decision, everything that happens in the early game still matters in the late game. So, yeah. Let's see if they're able to bring it back, though, on Cloudy with a chance of beans.
I think they can. They're going to have to stay up.
Yeah.
I mean, they can get up, and their warrior steam presence seems to be good, and then somehow it breaks down.
Yeah. I think if they're able to keep up some good warrior presence here, though, they'll see good results on Dusk especially.
I think Blue has been pushing berries harder, probably because Greg and Omar are really good at running berries. I don't know if it's Heather that's warrioring. I think Heather and Omar are kind of flexing,
Yeah, I think so, too.
which I think is helping them kind of cycle better.
Yep. Yeah, good bumps on the blue side, on the gold side there. Denying that form already. They're pretty much already cleaning it up. Yep, other warrior gets in. And gold comes out with no warriors up off that exchange. While blue's already got 2 and the snail halfway there. So
Yeah.
really just pretty much each map they're running a new objective, but clearly it's working out for them.
Right. Yeah, Blue seems to have a lot of map control. Oh my God, Gold Queen! Why would you do that?
Kaylin's cleaning up a little.
She did. That was a wonderful little up down to kill the warrior, kill the snail.
Yeah.
Oh wow, she's playing her life though.
Yep. Got eggs to burn.
Got eggs to burn. I know. You play a little looser when you got the extra.
Yeah.
Not
And that definitely felt that.
Yeah, she didn't need to do that. I think she could have gotten out in there and kind of ran the
Yeah.
gates a little bit,
But
but
still, struggling to get military presence, but starting to form up now. little pressure. But
Well, she's smart to keep the snail pressure on because they're at the
Yeah.
point where if you let that snail
Yep.
fucking go, if you don't pull it,
it's done for you.
it's
otherwise.
done for you. Yeah, it gets too fucking
Ryan's
far.
down too as well. So Queen X even Gold still with a good lead here on the
Mm.
berries. So if they have managed to pull the snail back enough where they can pivot to that again, they'll really be in a good spot.
I mean, and their berry,
Oh,
their
Keelan goes
gold is still running berries. I mean, if they can, they don't need to run the snail back. If they can delay this
Yeah.
this final push long enough and just berry bleed them, I mean, if that,
although
oh
if you lose your queen for it,
no,
it's,
oh no. Yeah, I think their warriors went down. I think Kaylin had to compensate and play a little more aggressive
Yeah.
than she wanted to, and
And it goes back to your point, though. Like they've been struggling to hold their mill presence, especially as the warriors start engaging in fights. It really fizzles out quickly.
and not only that, but Blue was heavily pressuring OBJ. Blue wasn't trying to like over warrior them.
Yeah.
They were just trying to like keep them down long enough for the OBJ to do its thing, and it did, and it worked.
And I mean, when the snail's that far, when you're trying to stop a snail that's already so close to the goal, you have to take big risks like that. And
Well,
90% of the time, they don't pay off.
early on, a long time ago, when I started playing this game, an early saying is snail is bait.
Yeah.
And it is, because if you get the snail pressure over there like Blue did, you have to address it. And the queen is going to come down, and hopefully you kill those other warriors, and then the queen has nothing left to do but come down, and that's how you get her.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
the biggest thing.
work
Just forces someone's hand.
exactly. Worked really well for Blue. I'm rooting for Gold on this. Let's get a win, Gold. It
Yeah.
sucks getting swept. But they're going to have to, Gold's going to have to be very hard off the rip.
Yeah.
They're going to have to control the gates. Kaylin,
good
nice.
kill,
That's
though.
exactly
That's
what
big.
Kaylin needed,
Yes.
is to take the life, not give it early in the game.
Yeah. An opening queen kill can really pretty much make a map right there.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely it can. It makes it so much harder for the other team that lost the egg to kind of fight their way back to that.
Yeah. Especially just being down an egg like that can really reduce your ability to fight out of it and fight recklessly. And so
Right.
a lot of times you'll see queens, especially if they lose the first life early, play passive, especially if they lose both. They'll play very passive throughout the game, and that
Sure.
Objective creeps up, and they're really not in a better spot than they were
Right,
before.
right.
But now the queen egg's even, so they need to start paying a little more attention to their life.
And she just cleared the hive. They've got 3
Yeah.
more berries left. Grab those berries, Gold, and run them in. 2 berries left with the kick
And
in right
another
there.
queen kill. Well, Blue's still getting a lot
No!
of berries
Oh,
in,
God,
so-
Gold, you missed the hole. Oh, Gold. Oh, if Gold loses this map, they're going to wish they had that back. Because that warrior, that drone that just died, missed the hole, and then they'd only have 1 left, and they could punch it in.
They still have a very favorable position here for the most part. So
I don't know. It's
they're
3
still
to
an
2
up,
now.
They're up an egg though, so they have time. They have some resources to burn here, although they are losing their ledges.
Yeah, they
Kalen's
got
really missing out playing for gates and playing kind of far out on the ledge right now. And especially
Oh,
they're
now
getting
it's
two out
2.
for
Now it's
that.
2 to 1.
Almost kicking in another, but no
Oh,
backdoor,
wow. Nice.
But a queen kill to close it out.
Yep, that'll
It's
do it.
3-1.
Congrats, Claudia, with a chance of beans on the win.
Yes. Queen bean casserole taking 3. Claudia's a chance of being taking 1. What's the last one that always counts, right?
That is the last.
For all
That's
the
all they
marbles.
remember. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all they remember.